Open this. Yep. Looks good, as far as I can tell. Now I get a note. Now I get a phone call. I haven't been getting voicemail, so. Oh. So, what is it? Kills fire damage, equipment kills, assault rifle. I have an assault rifle equipped. I have these. Deadshot daiquiri is missing. Damn. Wait, does this mean that you just got off work early? I think you just got a free day. Or they're gonna make you work to restore the power. You don't get paid for it. No, they're still making you work. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. So, I need to destroy an ether orb. I need to destroy an ether orb. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much just kill him. Oh, wait, there's an event. That just started. Call of Duty Endowment True Legends. Master Reward Brave Stripes. Complete 10 challenges remaining to unlock. Waiting for publisher variables. Your end goal. Work towards the final and ultimate reward. Real is the featured operator skill. Is it literally just get XP? Obtain XP to unlock. Is it just get XP? It's literally just get XP. That's fucking easy. Just play zombies. Or anything. Just do anything. You get XP. Completed that. Jack Raven kit for the MCW. MCW. Equip. Gunsmith. I can't select it until it's level 28, but it says I have it unlocked from the check. there a battle rifle version that I don't know about? No. COD being COD. Not much you can say about that one. Just COD being COD. Go with this. Round nose. Nato mono. Frangible. Crippling power. Armor piercing. Overpressured. Bullet velocity. Incendiary. Sure, we'll try that.
Let's clean the field of these a-holes. Right after I clean myself.
Make it all black. There we go. Switch this for battle rifle. See how much lag I get while streaming this at this setting. Mainly, this stream is a test. That's what this stream is. It's going to be a test. I should probably adjust all the volumes in the for the music. But this stream is a test to see how well these settings work with
in the field of these a-holes. Right after I clean myself.
What, no match start? Is this another case of glitchy madness? I guess so. I'm not gonna question it. obviously higher ping because we're seeing how it works. I didn't bring an equal, did I? No, I did not. It's a good weapon.
Trying to clean myself here. There, hiss.
I need air support now!
No, they don't.
Get in.
Someone has requested to join the party. Did that quickly. I mean, looks great.
I am well aware that this is a streaming party, and also I'm well aware that you are streaming because I joined your stream chat briefly.
Yep. I'm also testing out, obviously, a different set of settings for 60 frames per second streaming to see how well it handles.
Probably handles a lot better than the video streaming that I use for fucking remote play, because I have my shit set to like 540p resolution at 15 frames per second. And, well, you know, every frame matters. So does the resolution, and I have it set to like the basic minimal level possible. Still getting top of the board somehow. Not sure what that says about the people with an HD 4K TV.
Or PS5. Or higher end systems. With higher end internet.
Right, you're losing to somebody who is playing on a goddamn phone in 540p at 15 frames per second. Ah! Put your frames in definition to use. You can see, I can't. That's like losing in a fucking marksmanship competition to a blind man.
Who just happens to shoot and get a fucking better shot than you.
I just remembered when this stupid fucking Typhoon de Leon or whatever his name is, still logs talking about the one of the Jacobs members that he found that's blind. He's trying to figure out why he can't hit his target, and he tells him, "Try a shotgun."
My team was investigating some local
Borderlands
anomalies when
3.
they went dark. But technically speaking, these anomalies are...
No time for that, Pereira. Just call them spores.
Blast those spores with infrasound to reverse their evolution.
So, I got a fucking YouTube short about 4 melee weapons to use to survive a bear attack. And, while I agree with at least 2 of these weapons, there's one that makes no sense in being there, because you'd be more likely to kill yourself with this weapon than you are to even damage the bear whatsoever. I'm not sure if you know what a scorpion whip is, but it's literally just a fucking whip sword. Fun fact, there's less than 1,000 people in the world that can use one. It's that complex of a weapon to use.
And now we go around, kill these.
Also, there's a reason that Ivy Valentine from Soul Calibur has armor on her other arm? It's because of whips. Why she's not protecting anything else, I have no idea. Oh, how nice.
Come on, eventually.
Intervention saved the day. You stopped those boys from leveling up in 40 minutes. And I don't need to tell you how dangerous those are, huh?
Apparently the event for the that they have going, how to do the event is literally get XP. I thought it's like was gonna be like you have to do this many things, find a certain item in zombies or something, or get a certain amount of kills with a certain weapon. Nope, just get XP. And if you use an operator, you get I guess a boost to XP to speed up the challenge.
Looking at the stupid video of 4 melee weapons used to survive a bear attack. The first one is a standard, more modernized battle axe, which is understandable. The second one is a jagged commando dagger, you know, the spiraling bladed knife that is illegal to have, but it's on a pole, so it's a pole arm rather than just a dagger.
So a spear.
Yeah, which means because of the end of this thing, it's fucking illegal anyway.
Regardless of the handle, Jagged Commando is illegal.
Right. The other two weapons, go over to the other ones, you idiot.
Up the stairs I go. Trying to get to the mystery box.
Alright, the last two, one of them is a fucking scorpion whip, which is literally just a whip sword, which, as I stated before, is a very difficult weapon to even use.
Big gun. What's that phone? I don't recognize that phone number. Why are people calling me now? I don't know your number! It's a 734 number, so I can only imagine which number that is. Why am I getting phone calls now? It used to be just silent and only family members called me. Now I'm getting called from everywhere. What the fuck? What did I do?
Someone sold your number.
Why? Or is it a telemarketer trying to sell me something? No, I don't want your merchandise crack. That's gonna break in like 2 days or 2 hours. It will last forever. No, it won't. Okay, I bet you that bitch breaks in 2 minutes.
The other weapon that the guy shows off is a battle-ready Magnus longsword, which is just a fucking, like, 1 foot long sword blade attached to basically an elongated sword handle with, like, enough room for 4 hands to hold on to the damn thing.
So,
like, impractical weapons and stupid design and illegal weapons are what you use to survive a bear attack, whereas the only thing that makes any fucking remote sense is the battle axe.
If I do what I think I'm gonna do, actually, I need to get Jug.
I'm very sorry
too,
about your team,
but
it looks like we should be able to restart the PND.
Besides, one does not use aggression to fend off a bear, they use other things.
I mean, if I had the Jug schematic in some way or shape or form, I'd be able to prepare myself a little better. Because I have kind of all the perks I want. Well, I don't have the death perception recipe. But if I do get the death perception recipe, that would also help, but it's not exactly needed for me. I mean, I got the core one. Fucking quick revive, speed cola, stamina up. I'm just missing Jug. Death perception is helpful for seeing enemies through walls and stuff, but it's not needed.
Some people I've heard of say that that perk is completely useless. I'm sorry, you can't see through a goddamn wall, so you don't know if turning that corner is safe or not. That's why that perk is useful. Unobservant pieces of shit.
Or when fighting mercenaries, you can see them through the walls, and if it's thin enough, you'll know where to shoot.
Or when to detonate your C4. Or where to throw your drill charge. Actually, yeah, that's very important to know now.
Not that I need to level this weapon.
Total dissolution of phase crystal using my frequency disruption theory. If only my acoustic
Come on,
engineering
clear out
professor
fire.
could see me now.
Now that I know what phase crystals do and in such excruciating detail, I am
I
happy
didn't
they
want
are
to
neutralized.
pick that up. I wanted this. Will you fuck off? I'm trying to get stuff. Napalm Blast. I already have this. Drop it. I know it's worth 1,000 XP if I exfil it, but I don't really care. It's wasting bag space, but I did get Jug just now. I mean, I don't need exactly Quick Revive, but it helps to have the faster health regen kick in. Oh well.
Give me that yummy ammo goodness.
At least we have Jug and a 3-plate. Hey, let's just enter Tier 2. Wait. Maybe not yet. I need to go find a... Actually, how close is a Pack-a-Punch? Pack-a-Punch, 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 Pack-a-Punch. It's right behind me. Which means more time to use this to level it up. Full armor! I wish full armor also filled your vest carrier or plate carrier that you have. Like it gives you 5 plates.
5 is the max?
5 in the plate carrier is the max. DMZ it's 3. You can do the same as in DMZ where you could store extra plates, but those stacks up to 3, like in DMZ. I don't care what anybody says. Don't care what anybody says. I think the zombies is great. Despite everyone going, zombies is garbage. Even GameRanks said that the zombies mode is eh, and it's not like the other games. It's
Oh yeah? Have they tried comparing it to
well,
the other mode that was in Black Ops?
like they were
Cold War?
literally saying that it's not good. It's decent, but not good. It could be worse, like Vanguard worse, but it's Cold War and the other games were way better. And I'm
Someone in the background
my
of,
only
Jimmy's
my-
mic was trying to say it's GTA but zombies. I'm like,
in my
are you fucking stupid?
no,
It's
that would be
literally
DMZ. That'd be DMZ where you could kill people. This you can't kill people, so it can't be GTA.
Right, I would say it's probably more like looking at non-PvP allowed on, what, DayZ, maybe?
Yeah, on a server that allows no PvP, that would be what it would be.
I don't know if DayZ has human enemies. I've never
Me-
played it.
Me neither. But still, they were saying, pretty much saying that for a better zombies experience, you would rather, it's better to get one of the other games for an actual zombies experience. But if you want the best way to get XP, you might as well just play the zombies, or to get certain unlocks, play zombies, find the gun you want if you happen to find it that you really want to unlock, and leave with it. But otherwise, the mode's not the greatest, in their opinion. I guess it's worse than Black
They're
Ops.
attuned to
It's
one
worse than
formula,
Black
but
Ops.
That's the only way to do it. not open to any.
I don't know if they've stated it's worse than Advanced Warfare zombies, but still, people just I think people just don't know what the fuck they're talking about at times. Honestly, I think the zombies is great. It's doing what it set out to do, and I like the DMZ aspect.
They're blinded by old zombies formula and think that that's the only way to do anything zombies within.
And keep in mind, I'm a person that played zombies since World at War, first only map, all the way to here, and I think it's good. I like it.
I know for sure that there's potential for open world zombies as well as any form of mass multiplayer, squad-based zombies, even if it's not round-based. These idiots just need to understand there's more than one way you can do zombies.
Like with people complaining about the Sonic Superstars and stuff. With the co-op. It's like...
No, it's literally the focus. Like, learn not to be a speedy shithead and be too greedy to let your allies see what they're doing.
Well, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. I just wanted to destroy it. What perk was it? I didn't see. Tombstone! It's Tombstone! Oh, hello, chunk of flesh. Wait, is there multiple chunks of flesh? Okay, I'm gonna plate up while I can. I'm in zone 2, I have to be careful. Because I took a little bit of a chance on that one. I thought I seen the one thing. Well, there's quick revive over here. I'm gonna go grab it. I just wish the zombies were worth more points in the higher tiers. I don't know if they are or not. I mean, they are deadlier encounter. You would think they'd become worth more points.
Certainly has personality.
Oh yeah, Storm, I got recommended a video of a guy, like, describing, like, the best roles for each weapon that's in GTA 5, and despite how many times they kept saying why certain weapons are, outclassed by the, railgun for any given purpose, he forgot to ever actually explain the railgun, how it works, or anything like that. But I noticed so many flaws with his descriptions of certain weapons.
Okay,
but
the railgun is effectively an anti-tank rifle. It does a lot of vehicle damage, but it's
anti-air because you can't countermeasure it.
Yeah, because it's a straight shot and it hits you real
straight
hard.
Shot projectiles much faster than the other launchers. He tried to claim that the what was it? The heavy shotgun is completely useless because the assault shotgun exists, not realizing it fires slugs, but also he clearly, obviously did not know
the heavy prefix gives vehicle damage bonus.
He did state that, well, I don't think it was him, I think it was one of the other commenters, but basically they stated that they have found that it seems as though it's the assault prefix means that there's less damage drop over distance compared to other weapons of the same category. Enough so that it seems as though that the assault SMG does not have any whatsoever.
So, cashing that target. My team will get his DNA.
I thought I seen a doghouse over here. Was I wrong about the doghouse thing?
He also stated that the double-action revolver is absolute garbage. However, it's actually about as powerful as the 50 cal, has, I think, one less shot per mag, but does about the same damage and fires faster than a Desert Eagle.
Deadbolt actual to strike team.
He stated that the standard pump shotgun is basically irrelevant outside of being able to chamber slugs in a Mark II. when in reality it actually has the longest reach of every shotgun in the game outside of the heavy shotgun.
Oh, there it is. I guess it doesn't pop up on the map for reasons.
He also stated that the flare gun is entirely useless outside of the mission it's for, unless you need to signal your friends where you're at. When in, you know...
Fuck you, disciple!
All flares from any source have the same properties, as in diverts homing missiles.
I guess that didn't do it for him. Oh well.
You were about to meet one of Hugo's
Better than
boss,
nothing.
Monday. Give him a nice deadbolt welcome.
I forget what the name of the scar was in GTA, but he just said that it's only there because Rockstar wanted to add a scar to the game. Technically, he's not wrong because it was among the files for unused or unfinished weapons in the game's code from day one. But it actually has rather good all-round stats. He did say that it was weird to him that the SCAR does not start with a 20-round mag. So at least he has a little bit of gun nut to him.
Okay.
He also stated that the, what was it, Gusenberg Sweeper is a completely useless gun when it's actually a LMG that you can get prior to having the ability to use an LMG. He explained that the Widowmaker, I think it was, you know, the laser minigun, is superior in every way to the standard minigun, but the only actual difference between the two is one has a level cap and the other does
one
not.
doesn't. And
But
cosmetic use.
Actually, differences
accuracy.
are...
Accuracy. The Widowmaker
they
has,
both
I
have
want to
this-
say, has slightly less accuracy. But it's barely
Either way,
noticeable.
like, with their fire rate, the accuracy really doesn't matter, but the problem with it is that weapon has visible tracers at all times, whereas the regular minigun does not. Well, it does, but they're way less noticeable. But if you're someone who has trouble understanding why you're not hitting your target from a distance with a minigun, the laser one will help you figure that problem out. But at the same time, you're more easily telling the enemy where you're firing from if you're using
You
it.
can see where you're shooting, they can see where you're shooting.
Right. If you're in an aircraft and you can see that red-ass line, you know how far you need to remain away from the set spot on the ground.
Yep.
It's actually why the military only loads a tracer round. I think it's every 4 rounds into a belt. Because it minimizes how many rounds are ones that can be easily tracked, while also maintaining their normal rate of fire. There is actually one ragtag rogue group that were piloting a heavily armed up B-17 bomber. They had like a shitload of 50 cals in it. To fuck with the enemy, they were putting a tracer every...
Now,
Believe this says they somehow have vastly more rate of fire than ordinary B-17s. Or any other 50 cal. And surprisingly, it worked.
I don't think
Also
it's doing.
I
I'm in
also
zone
recall
2,
that their
picking up
pilot
every plate.
was in a critical condition, as in literally fucking bleeding out, but still piloting the damn thing, doing evasive maneuvers, not really feasible in an aircraft like a B-17.
Okay, so...
Oh yeah, they're not your ordinary ragtag bunch. Granted, they stole a lot of the parts they used to fix up their plane from other military aircraft. But, you know, they were their best pilots and most ballsy pilots, but the military was like, no, you're not doing the mission. It's like, yeah. You're telling them, the only man brave enough to face the Japanese and do jobs that no one else wants to do, to fuck off and not give them a plane. Of course they're going to do what they can to get one to do your damn mission for you, whether or not you want them to. Don't tell your best man to fuck off, basically.
You know, when one has 400 rounds of pure DACA, usually you don't want to F with them unless you're a zombie. Then you're too stupid to realize this.
Oh yeah, the guy didn't have too much to say negative about your favorite SMG, the Cloud. The only negative he really had to say about it was it has rather physical accuracy from a distance, but it has the most satisfying sound when firing out of all SMGs. So at least he's a fan of the Cloud to some degree. Although I will admit, yes, he's kind of right about its accuracy rating. Downrange.
Well, it's a very small SMG. Of course it's going to have an accuracy problem. That's why it takes skill.
But yeah, like, he at least said that it has the most satisfying sound for firing it out of all SMGs. Yeah, damn right.
The Cloud!
He mentioned that there is no point in ever using the marksman pistol, because if you miss, you'll die. Well, the whole point is you don't fucking miss. It's a marksman pistol. The whole point of it is you are a marksman. You make your shot land, or you fail. He said the only reason to ever use the fucking musket is if you're wanting to reenact Civil War. However, it is a very powerful, usually one-shot capable weapon using shotgun ammo, rather than anything better. And has the longest reach of all of the shotguns, too.
No, I don't have that. Okay.
The marksman rifle, like the one that's the bolt action with no scopes or anything on it, he claimed is completely useless when it is a rather powerful sniper rifle class weapon that has aim snap by default. Mentioned that the marksman rifle, both Mark 1 and Mark 2, are only for people who need to do long range shots but aren't confident in their ability to hit their target from a distance. He also said that there's no reason to ever go back to using a standard sniper rifle. However, if you know anything about how damage calculation works, if you have a suppressor on your gun, your damage goes down a little bit. However, if you're using a heavy sniper, odds are you're going to hit a wall on the other side of the enemy you're trying to snipe if you're doing stealth. In other words, keep
the sound of impact. Right. Will alert enemies.
The standard sniper rifle for any stealth mission so that you don't run into this issue. He did say that the best pistol that he can think of for the use of stealth is the heavy pistol, so at least he has some good common sense.
Like, I'm wondering where Pack-a-Punch is. Oh, Pack-a-Punch is over there. I'm probably going to get enough points to pack this to level 2.
I don't recall him ever saying anything about the sweeper shotgun, which is weird. He did mention the SNS pistol only existing because Rockstar wanted to add it for whatever unknown reason. It has no practical purpose. In reality, the gun actually has a lot of power and potential within the short range area, and in CQC it's actually one of the better options for pistols outside of the AP pistol. The only issue is, outside of that range value, you are better off using literally any other pistol.
Hey, I have quick revive.
But, if striving has proven anything, it's that, do not underestimate the pocket pistol.
The SNES. Or the SNES pistol.
Personally, though, I use my SNS pistol with specific ammo types.
With tracers, you can have a Star Wars battle. Wait a minute, am I reading that symbol correct? Let me just put it away and then take it back out. See if it corrects the symbol. There we go. For a second, it was saying, this is Pack-a-Punch 3! No, it's not! That's wrong! Now, to go and do the stupid. What's the stupid? I'm going to Tier 3. And going to accept a bounty contract to see if I get a Mega Abomination. I want to see if I can fight the Mega Abomination with just this LMG. Chances are, probably not. Am I going to die? Probably! I knew this mission was a death mission. I prepared for this death mission. I have plates for this death mission. This guy knew he was signing up for death. He knows. Yeah, he knows. To the death. We march to death. For I shall dine in hell. Hey, look, a vehicle. I'm gonna use this vehicle to get into Zone 3 and see how fucking bad it is. Well, Nick, wish me luck. This gonna be bad. Holy shit, it's right fucking there! I'm just gonna run past you. That's scary. He was right there.
What was right there?
The Mega Abomination. I don't like him.
What is this Mega Abomination?
Contract. Gimme. Come on. Oh, I see you, you super sprinting bastard.
I marked one of the Dark Eater's top brass. Dead or alive.
The Wonder Fizz machine is in here. So all the perks are on a machine in the middle. Holy shit. So I gotta fight a Mangler. That ain't too bad. I mean, it ain't the Mega Abomination, but now that I see him up close, maybe I'll just take the Mangler. I'll take whatever I
Under
get.
the roof, not realizing that the emerald is behind a building.
Okay. 2,000 points to kill a Mangler. God damn it. Could I get like a pay raise? At least.
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Report to Bedwell Actual. Systems have gone crazy. All aircraft are under arrest. And my dodgy knee's playing up again.
Listen up. Anomalies have been ready to collect our bounty because your target is close.
Oh, fuck! He's coming! That's a big son of a bitch!
That's a huge bitch.
You're damn right I'm running away! I'm gonna die!
Prioritize injured deadbolt personnel. I'll mark them for you. Let's keep it professional. Dr. Jansen is watching.
Okay, this is why we have self-revives.
What the fuck is this emerald?
Okay. I gotta crawl to get myself in a good spot. Now we revived. Plate up, run. 3 is no fucking joke. Scary sounds!
What?
It's right behind me! Stop laser beaming me, you asshole! I would like to quit, but I can't. Come on. I don't like the big scary machine man. Can I go home? My only saving grace right now is the fucking cryo-freeze slowing the enemy down. I don't like you, Mega Abomination. You're a dick. Why do you have to chase me? I can't even fight my bounty target because of it! Oh! I will admit, this is a challenge, though! I'm almost out of bullets. That ain't good. Where's the cavalry when you need them? Where's insta-kill when I need it? That'd be nice. I'm barely doing any damage to it. Ammo! I need it! Oh, there's fucking 2 of them! There's 2 Mega Abominations now! I'm not having fun anymore! Where's the car? 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 Get in the car! Fuck this! We is leaving. Fuck that. Hell no. I'm going back to tier 2. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Holy fuck. So, I learned a lesson. And lived to learn that lesson. Learned not to go there. Not without tier 3 and legendary weapons. And enough points to get a Pack-a-Punch 3. Cause I ain't doing jack diddly dick in there. Oh, fuck. I had about 3 self-revives. Where did they go? To the Mega Abominations. To run away. I don't want to go in the center of the map anymore because of the high damage. Hey, what's that thing? That thing right there. That's what that was. I don't mean to sound cynical, but this is gonna kill us. Nah, he just looks big. We'll show him. Shoots at it. Shit. Because I shot a lot of bullets at it and I barely did a dent in its health. I shot my bounty target, barely dented his health at all. It sucked. I'ma go home. I'm out of armor. I have no self-revives. Everything went bad. I'll stick to Zone 2 and 1, thank you. And those guys were super sprinters in tier 3. And they did 70, I think 70 damage, 75 damage each swipe. So it's like equivalent to round 31 and higher zombies in Cold War. So I have an understanding what the difficulty level is from tier 1, 2, and 3. The damage goes 30, 50, 75, I think, or 70. Yeah, it should be 75 if they match Cold War damage. But goddamn. Fucking future self's looking back going, what did you learn? That tier 3 is hell. And not to go there unless I get a fucking ray gun. I mean, if I had a ray gun and PhD flopper that was packed up to a certain level, and then was able to get to the pack 3, I might stand a chance. Then again, supposedly, the strategy is get 10,000 points, go to a buy station in tier 3, quickly buy the jug suit, and use it against the Mega Abomination, or whatever your contract is. But, I think not. That is a hellhole and a half. So, where's the Ether Storm? Oh, on the other side of the goddamn map. We could cancel that contract now.
You know that high-value target you've been ignoring? He's gone now.
It's time to kick gum and chew ass.
Well, aren't you a dick? Because that's what's that, a Mega Abomination. At least I entered tier 3. I got kills in tier 3. At least I entered it. But learned real quickly. No. Just no. I'm not fighting anything in there. That place is crawling with Mega Abominations. And they have lots of health, and they have fucking laser beams. Maybe next time I find a jug suit kill streak by random chance, I'm gonna keep it stowed away on an operator.
Hang tight, Sergeant. Priority now is getting our people out of the field.
Like, goddamn. I could have died. And I got it on stream in 60 frames per second. Good quality, oh shit. And live. I don't think you can get any better than that. A live actual reaction of tier 3. I don't like it, he didn't like it, we quit it. He tried to eat me. Yeah, there's people exfil, I think, exfil farming still. And with the event requiring XP now, it's gonna happen a lot more. I still hate the fact that exfil camping is gonna be a thing. Because honestly, exfil camping is dumb. A good way to counter that, though, is make it so that doing contracts and activities awards a lot more XP. And lessen the amount of XP you get for killing zombies, based on which tier or zone you're in. Like, maybe tier 1 zombies, you get 10 XP. Tier 2, you get 20. Tier 3, you get 50 XP. That would probably make people go, let's go to tier 2 to get the 20 XP per kill. And then contracts would give you, like, the usual amount of XP. And sure, people are going to complain that now it's too much of a grind. It's too grindy. Well, maybe don't exfil camp to where they have to resort to reducing XP counts in certain areas. Or, eventually, they're going to go, okay, this is happening too much, XP cap on zombies mode. You only earn up to a certain amount of XP, and then it stops. Which ruins it for everybody. Because I do know in the other modes, like in survival or co-op, there was an XP cap in Modern Warfare 1. Like, I think, what was it, 15,000 XP? And then it would stop. Even in survival, it would stop there. It's like, okay, you've hit the XP cap. You are no longer earning XP. Until the next match. Which, in other words, means you'd get faster XP just by simply playing fucking multiplayer at that point. Here, I have a feeling that that's going to occur because of all the exfil farmers. They're going to make it to where they put a cap on how much XP you can earn in a single match of zombies. They might start it at 20,000, but if it still persists, they'll reduce it to 15 or 10,000. Why I suggest just reduce the amount of XP you get per kill for zombies in tier 1. 10 to 5 XP. I don't care if it makes it more grindy, it'll teach a lesson. Yes, it punishes all of us, but it will teach a lesson. Maybe make mercenaries always be 20 XP, zombies 10 XP, unless you're in. Zombies 10 times the tier would be their XP count. If they're a boss, make it bosses 50 XP times whichever tier zone they're in. If they're a named one, double that base value. Activision sees this stream and goes, hey, you want to help us calculate that? You have a good idea right there. We're going to do that. Actually, no, they wouldn't. They actually wouldn't. I don't think. But then again, I'm not the one that made the game, and it's not my fucking game to change and design. I'm just merely a user that agreed to the terms of service and am playing by their rules that they have laid out. Because exfil farming is technically exploiting the game mechanics to spawn a bunch of zombies so you can keep ranking in XP. I mean, sure, it technically doesn't harm anybody, but it stresses out the server, so sometimes one day it will cause the server to crash and disconnect everybody, and it might as well be as if
cats swimming around me, if you include myself. But one of them is not like the rest. Do not pan the camera to look up under the script. You'll find mine has balls.
Okay, then. Actually, since the Ether Storm is expanding, the exfil camping should stop at the moment. Because I've noticed no one goes for final exfil that much. Whereas I do. Actually, make final exfil a challenge, but don't tell anybody. Make it a Dark Ops challenge, where once you complete it, you know what it is. And don't tell anybody. That way, if somebody does complete it, they can then tell others. But if someone immediately figures out that that's how you get it, then it proves that it's data mined.
I know that some games have actually implemented systems where it's like if you're found repeatedly just doing the same fucking thing, that your XP values get reduced.
Okay, I got
Kind of like Smash Brothers and the stale moves counter.
Yeah. I always liked that system where your attacks are weaker because you keep spamming. It taught you not to spam if you want to do the most damage and launch power.
Basically, it's a hidden value that's like a cooldown. If you use it,
there was
before
also
it's finished, you get.
There was also in Melee the one mode where, in order to win, you'd had to get the best score, not KOs, not coins, or survive. No, you had to get a better performance score to win. It's like you're judged. Like, every KO is like 100 points. Every suicide is like minus 1,000 or minus 500.
Taking the most damage without dying gives you some points.
To show your survivability. Coward would give you minus points because you ran away from battles and stayed out of the fray.
Over-reliance on items gave penalties.
Skillful use of items and style points, and staying in the fray even if you're damaged or not gave you points. Dodging and perfect guarding, that sort of thing gave you points, and it all tallied up. Sure, you might not have the and getting killed would take away like maybe 100 points, but compared to all the other categories, that wasn't much. Hell, one opponent could have like a whole bunch of kills, but you would win because you have better score.
I was hoping this was going to be a bomb room. God damn it.
Did it just tell me where final exfil is? Okay. Gotta start heading towards the final exfil. Wow, someone's already at the final exfil.
Ah, crap.
This is the worst storm I've ever seen. Strike team, recommend you find a working set of wheels and burn it out of there.
Oh, there is a set of wheels up ahead that I can use.
According to our intel, this place is basically a zombie hive. Clear it out and report back.
Fuck that, I'm not clearing out that. Ah, it's an ATV. Perfect. Small, fast, reliable. For this situation. I wonder if that counted. Yep, that counted. Hey, they had it too. So healing aura affects others outside my squad.
What is it with people and their incessant decision to try to free people from these challenge rooms as opposed to finish other fucking rooms?
Affirmative, strike team. Make this snappy. Forgot my umbrella.
Like, oh, he's in there, I gotta free him. No, dumbass. Finish the challenges in the nearby rooms. Oh, he's gonna be blown up. You can revive yourself once. Then there's people like me who just apparently are so tanky that shit that's meant to insta-kill you doesn't do it.
Okay, 15 seconds. Stay clear of the LZ as they bring her down. Right here. Keep it coming. Hilo holding at exfil point. Get your actions here. PDQ.
What?
Sticking up, those clouds aren't getting any lighter. Kindly hurry the hell up.
I mean, in all fairness, we didn't tell him.
What happened?
Hunter got into the bread we bought to make like burgers because we don't have buns and that or certain sandwiches. Hunter got into it, and I think Alex got a little mad. But to be all fair, we didn't really tell him, so in a way, it's kind of our bad too. But right now, the loaf is in my room, sitting on my bed. You brought it up here because the idea is that we would use it. We'll use it for any of the burgers that we make. That was the kind of the whole point in grabbing it. I mean, sure, there ain't gonna be any seasoning on it, but it's in case if we want a burger, we'll have buns to put it on, or bread to put it on.
Bang here. Got ourselves a full cabin.
Successful exfil.
Damn fancy piece of flying there, Captain.
And I have went into Zone 3. And holy fuck. So, Tier 3 is no fucking joke. They'll kick your fucking ass. It's like, oh, you wanna dare enter here, boy? You'll die. And die I almost did. Now my challenge is to heal people with healing aura. So I have to find groups of people while I have healing aura full and activate it to heal them. It doesn't have. I don't think it has to heal them for a point of damage. It just has to hit them and go, they are currently being healed. Oh, they didn't have points to heal? It still counts. We still were able to hit them. It also is very helpful if you need to revive someone around you. It doesn't say it revives people. All it says is it fully heals you. So some people might get confused what fully heal means.
That sounds like it's their problem.
And I would agree that yes, it could be in a way confusing with what they meant by it.
I just bumped into that same person from yesterday.
Man, that was a lot of XP. And that was just from me playing normally, going into the fucking tier 3 zone. Like, holy hell. Completed my daily. One more contract and I get the Sidewinder due to the Armory unlock system. But what's weird to me is, supposedly I have the... I'm supposed to have the MCW aftermarket part conversion kit available, but it's locked. Oh well, maybe it was a challenge that you had to complete that so that you can get it. Which I'm fine leveling it up. No issue there. What? That was, I will admit, that was a little fun, though, going into Tier 3. Not gonna lie, it was quite fun. And scary and fun. It's like, I could have died, but I am alive. I still have my skin on my bones. I didn't get eaten. And I'm pretty sure Velikan, the operator, was shitting himself. But he doesn't talk, so you wouldn't know. It's like he's a mute. He just can't talk. He can hear, understand you. It's just, he doesn't have the ability to talk. So I completed 4 challenges from the... Oh, the event's only gonna last 7 days. Oh, that sucks. And that challenge is literally just get XP, and I know you, Nick, would be able to get that fucking thing. Actually, Nick, if you were to play zombies, usually hourly you'd have to go and do something, right?
Typically, yeah.
Well, the time limit is
Dogs don't much anymore because don't have a husky to walk.
well, I was gonna say, because the typical match is usually an hour max, maybe a little over. So, in a way, this would be it's that Outbreak Zombies, and it would be the perfect kind of type, because it makes you leave exfil and all that when you need to. Or the kids are oh no, the kids are arguing.
Yeah, I kinda hear it.
children. But, yeah. Into a zone of testing out the stream settings. I completed my current mission of Ether Orbs in Tier 2 zone. Got fucked up a little bit. Went to Tier 3 against my own judgment, knowing that I'm probably going to die. I almost did. And all the self-revives I had in my backpack went gone into the garbage. And left. Fuck the contract. I'm not dying here. Like, holy shit. Oh, fuck. That was hell in a handbasket. But god damn. And if Brian sees this, he'll see that I went to Tier 3 and seeing how much of a hellhole it is. It is a hellhole. Super sprinters from Tier 2 are there, but they're heavily armored. So they take barely any damage. The only saving grace you really have, do you have cryo freeze? Did it proc? It will slow them, so you have a little bit of time to kill that one. Good luck getting the other 7 super sprinters and the mega abomination, not to mention 2 mega I think I saw a 3rd one too. They're everywhere.
I can think of Bender having a dream where he thought he saw a 2. If you do actually pause it, yes.
There is a 2. That's ridiculous. 2 isn't real.
There's no such thing as 2.
It was fun. Oh, that fucking shit was funny as hell. To me.
What are we going to do? Ask her nicely to please stop destroying the universe? Oh my god, we are.
Yep.
I love that the character that says that is Skeletor.
To ask them to stop destroying the universe? Oh my god, we are. Someone just shouted, "What the fuck," downstairs. Do I want to know?
Fun fact, in the streamed series of Twisted Metal, Sweet Tooth has a habit of saying what weapon he uses to kill someone right before killing them. Among the list of things he has said, there is woman's back. He says this as he throws a dead woman at someone.
I have full in total right now, including the one that's currently in my backpack, or rucksack, my bad, it's called a rucksack. And no, fuck that, it's a backpack. I'm not calling it a rucksack, it's a backpack. Or I could just
basically a high weight tolerance.
Or I could just say pack. But then somebody might confuse that for pack-a-punch, but... my bag. I'll just say bag. Because that's what it is, it's a bag. Inventory. Pockets. Something in a language I do not understand. But I have 4 dead wire ammo mods. I don't think I have enough lightning power. But the worst part is I don't need fire damage. I just crafted that for no reason. Yeah, put it there. What?
It's Snake getting electrocuted by an electric fence in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Didn't I kill you? Yes, but I was equipped with food. You bastard. No, no, no.
I know how you think. I'm the only man who can contain you. Wanna know the only problem? What's that, Blark? I'm already
Okay, so
There's on the goddamn wall!
I mean,
God, that fucking scene is great. Going to get on to continuing to program the enemy model. I've already programmed one of his attacks, although I don't think I have it properly set up because it wasn't able to harm my character that I was testing it with. So I think I fucked something up. At least on the health modifier end of things.
yeah. Holy hell. But I think that's a yeah, I think that's good enough of a stream. I wanted to stream one match, I did. We saw many things.
I also need to figure out how to limit what.
Give me a second. I'm ending the stream at the moment. Before you say anything else. And